What do you mean, Pazak? What, again? This is Ronto Scrag. What house rule says I have to go first?
Ci znowu się kłócą.
Yeah, well, I'm still not convinced you aren't cheating.
Warning, if you draw another ±1 card, I will enact assassination protocols.
This droid is cleaning me out.
Co grasz?
Pazak. Well, I'm playing. It's cheating. Whatever, cheater.
Mogę zagrać?
Sure, but I don't have any more credits to bet, so it's Republic Senate rules.
Zasady Senatu Republiki?
That's where we waste a lot of time trading cards and trying to win, but ultimately our decisions are of no consequence. It's like stalemate, except the goal is to pass the time until the audience gets bored and leaves.
Dobra. Interesująco. A, nie mam tej karty. A, no to już jest, dobra, to zostaniemy mniej więcej z takim układem. Muszę dokupić jeszcze karty. Dobra, dalej. Wygrałeś rozdanie. Fajnie, wygraliśmy pierwsze, a są 3 rozdania. +1. Kolejne wygrane i zostało ostatnie. E, 5, 17, dobra, jeszcze jedną. 21. -4. 3. Kurde. Dobra. 26, dobra. Dość. Aton wygrał rozdanie. Właśnie przeciwnik mój. 17. Dobra, spróbujmy dalej. Niech to. Na 18. Dość. Przegrałem. No proszę, a ty co tam?
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation. Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe you've been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep hidden.
Oj, te 3. Nieładnie. Cały...
Statement. Master, I must express some degree of concern. As I have studied your actions, looking for potential vulnerabilities to exploit, I have found several.
Słabości?
Statement. You seem disposed to helping others, not harming them, as I have come to expect and anticipate from organic meatbags across the galaxy.
Że nie są słabościami.
Statement. Oh, Master, please, of course they are. Anytime you inconvenience or jeopardize yourself for another, it is a vulnerability. In any event, I feel compelled to point out that your self-destructive path of pacifism and sacrifice will only lead to your doom. That may be a trifle melodramatic, but frankly, it is something that all Jedi should hear. And I have been rehearsing the speech for some time.
Dlaczego szukasz we mnie słabości?
Statement. Master, it is nothing personal, but professional pride dictates that I keep a running tally on any potential weaknesses in my masters. And of course, the weaknesses of any other sentient meatbags, droids, or other targets who are in service to my master.
Dlaczego nie chcesz odpowiedzieć na moje pytanie?
Hypothetical. Master, it is entirely possible that one day you may no longer be my master, and that my new master might get jealous of our prior relationship. It has happened before. As a result, I have a responsibility to know your weaknesses should I be required to assassinate you.
Dzięki. Nie musisz nazywać mnie panem.
Statement. Oh, I am aware of that, Master. I simply use it to give you the illusion of control and obedience. Humans often need such comforts until the end comes.
Co chcesz powiedzieć przez koniec?
Consolation, Master. Everyone dies eventually, and not all of them by my hand. Even droids die when not routinely maintained, sadly enough.
Dobra, na razie. Straciliśmy wpływ na niego, no ale dostaliśmy pewnie jasne strony mocy. On jest czysto na ciemnej stronie, więc mu to tam nie robi. Dopóki mnie nie podejdzie, nie zabije, to jest okej. Tu jest Kreja? Jop. Nie mam ochoty z nią rozmawiać. Dobra, ruszymy w takim razie na... Trzymam te 3. Ruszymy w takim razie na kolejną planetę. Na Shada. Na Korriban na razie nie mam ochoty lecieć. Polecimy sobie na Dantooin, do miejsca, gdzie była kiedyś Akademia Jedi. Więc do zobaczenia za chwilę, hej! No i ludziska, już jesteśmy na Dantooin. Wyruszmy zatem, weźmiemy ze sobą służkę. Weźmiemy służkę i może... Czy Atonę chcę brać, czy tą? Ja weźmy sobie Visas. I tutaj też pewnie czeka nas kilka zadań do zrobienia.
Another visitor? You must be here to join in the plunder of the old Jedi Enclave. You have to see Administrator Adari first.
Co robią ludzie w enklawie?
Salvagers are stripping it of anything valuable. Mostly they're collecting trash the Jedi left behind. The Enclave was bombed during the war, so there's not much left.
The halls of the Enclave are meant for Jedi. The artifacts left behind could prove dangerous in the wrong hands. We should investigate.
But since you're a salvager, I expect you already know all that.
Tam wszyscy są martwi. Wychodzi na to, że potrzebują... Nie potrzebują tego profesorze. Nie jestem zbieraczem.
Then who are you? The only recent visitors we've had on Dantooin have been salvagers and a slew of mercenaries.
Chciałem zwiedzić enklawę, lecz nie jestem zbieraczem.
Just to see the sights, right? You're just another salvager. Go see Administrator Adari in Kunda if you want to get into the ruins.
Gdzie jest Kunda?
Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port. It used to be the estate of a man named Matali, but he and his family disappeared around the time of the bombardment. The administrator rebuilt it, and now this is our center of government.
Dobra, pójdę
Just
już.
head into the building and you'll find your way to the administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you need anything else.
No, wpis dodnika, zjawy z przeszłości. Prawdopodobnie można jeszcze odkryć jakieś relikwie, które są pogrzebane pod ruinami enklawy Jedi. Durian powiedziała ci, że jeśli chciałbyś się tam wybrać, musisz mieć na to zezwolenie. Wiecie co, zmieni może członka drużyny. I weźmiemy ją.
What is it?
Niech Kreja też się troszeczkę pobawi. A może jej właśnie poza tym dać tu trochę poziomów. A, jeden tylko. Dobra.
What do you want? I don't have time for cursed salvagers.
Dlaczego uważasz, że jestem
Well, you
zbieraczem?
don't look like a damn mercenary and you don't smell like a stinking farmer. Why else would you be here?
Trzeba zobaczyć enklawę.
If you're not a salvager, then I don't even want to know why you'd go to the Enclave.
Chciałbym porozmawiać o czymś
Is this
innym.
gonna take long? I'm busy, you know.
Dlaczego jesteś tak
Can't you
zajęty?
tell? I'm a mechanic. In fact, I'm the only mechanic here in Kunda. I'm responsible for maintaining everything mechanical or electrical at the Kunda outpost.
Wiesz, że na twoich barkach spoczywa spory ciężar.
Yeah, sometimes it seems nothing works around here, but I don't have time to complain. Too much work to do.
Nie powinieneś tunić swych frustracji w sobie.
You're right. Well, between the droids, the security doors, and the gun turrets, I have my hands full.
Very good. You can always have your way with the weak-minded by catering to their ego.
Masz kłopot z droidami?
All of the droids in Kunda are relics from the last war. Most of them are damaged and rusted. Best I could do was get that ratchety old protocol droid over there operational so it could greet visitors. Most of the other droids are laying broken around Kunda outpost.
Co jest nie tak z drzwiami?
Well, it's just one door actually, but I could scratch my head bald before I figured out how to fix it proper. Problem is, the side security door to Kunda was damaged in the war. Every time I try to fix it, the door either sticks open or it locks down completely. And then I have to spend a week taking it apart to get it to open or close again.
Opowiedz mi o wieżyczkach.
Gun turrets outside the Kunda outpost are supposed to defend against potential assaults, wild critters and the like. But they only work half the time, and sometimes they get confused as to what's friend and foe. Why, just the other day, right after I repaired one of the guns, it turned on a sorry group of militiamen returning from a patrol. No casualties, but it put several of them in the med lab, and I can't seem to fix the blasted medical droid either.
No dobra. Zyskano w Kreja. Dosyć interesujące. Dobra, w takim razie ruszmy w stronę budynku po przepustkę, że tak się wyrażę. To jest ten budynek. I tutaj te wielkie płaszczki. Pamiętam jeszcze z pierwszego Kotora, jak to tu wygląda. Dzień dobry, panie milicjancie.
Hey, get away from that door! The last time somebody messed with it, it was locked down for months before we could fix it.
Dobra. O, sklep. Akere.
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orak de guru katpada. Fiadra tora pada no ringatel camarada tela fibu nubu da veterana cenirara.
Każdy kobiet. Nie, dobra. To nas na sprzedaż.
Anama treto sobre barak do drun. Krishe mentru gre baba no flank tur na saganich. Grava we no ku se tabate bate. Trawinsto so potuto neliep grim patado. Trawinsto busuto neliep gram patada. Tele ronda nana nintolo gradatira.
Mogę zobaczyć, co masz?
Tere wana jun konata tele raguno tunna. Dai rinto run kawre kare papanala ranchinga. Terace wemeno totorere senesenten.
Może jak on gada śmiesznie. Pakiet konstrukcyjny, czyli lepszy niż pakiet naprawczy. Klaster sterujący HK, wokabularz, zobaczcie, tu możemy to kupić, nie? Ale nie masz nic ciekawego, co ja bym chciał. Niestety, części do droidów są mało opłacane według mnie. No, obejdźmy to piękne coś. ten piękny budynek wokół. Zobaczmy, czy coś jest ciekawego.
What do you
Dylan?
want now?
Dobra, spoko. Jest pan milicjant. Tu są drzwi, które są otwarte. Super, możemy wejść. Dla mnie to ciekawie, że mają podwójne drzwi. Dlaczego, nie?
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
They certainly would. You remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
Trójka Jedi.
The salvages keep coming here and bothering the militia. That
Yeah.
Garvik is the worst of them.
Siema.
Welcome to Kunda. You're a salvager, right? You'll need to see Administrator Adare to get access to the ruins. If you need directions to anything else, just ask.
Gdzie jest zarządczynię?
Her office is directly behind this room. You really can't miss it. She can see you now if you like.
Dobra, muszę iść. Taki. No to badamy w takim razie. Możemy wejść. Dzień dobry. Siema.
Your luck is not of the hapless settler. You are the newcomer that lands in a battered ship. Yes. No friendly greetings are here for you.
Łysa nie jest kupon złomu.
You act like I have insulted your woman. Your ship I haven't seen. But if it takes after you, it can't be in perfect condition. I am done being inconvenienced by you.
Dobra, dziwny facet i cały ma niezdrowy kolor. O, może tak, żeby nie powiedzieć czarny, tylko po prostu niezdrowy kolor ma. Siemasz?
What brings you to Kunda? Do you have any troubles to report? I'm here to help. I just hope you aren't here about Garvik.
Następny problem, którym musiałaby się zająć milicja.
You haven't? Well, that's something. I'm the second in command over here, and we keep getting incidents. Our staff is stretched thin. Too thin. If you do have trouble, I'm not the one to talk to. You need to talk to Zeron. He takes a hands-on role as the militia captain.
Może powinieneś się zająć czymś na własną rękę.
This is sensitive. It's not really a secret, though. A lot of people are upset with Zeron. He's a hard man and doesn't answer to anybody. Except, I suppose, the administrator. The thing is, he expects everyone to follow all the laws. That's not normally a bad thing, but the mercenaries are used to having a bit more freedom. So it's like Zeron keeps prodding a rancor with a stun stick. To a rancor, it's just a minor nuisance. But if you keep at it, he's gonna fight back. The mercenaries aren't unreasonable. They're mostly just war veterans looking for work. But Zeron just keeps poking them. So he has to get involved to make sure that the militia does what he wants. Otherwise, we'd probably give the mercenaries some room.
Czy ktoś może coś z tym zrobić?
It's tricky. You see, I think Zeron may be taking this whole thing a little personal. I'm not sure. Just a guess. I also think he's doing more to provoke them than just investigating every complaint against them hard. He's up to something. If someone could just ask a few questions, turn up some answers, maybe see if Zeron isn't being completely honest with the rest of us, well then maybe he should be replaced.
Co zrobić, żeby pomóc?
Just look around. See if Zeron's up to something on the side. Something that'll hurt the fragile peace we got with the mercenaries. So if you happen to find something out like that, you should see Administrator Adare. If you have to do some footwork to check into things, you'll be compensated. We should probably talk about something else. I hate going behind the captain's back. I just feel... I just have a feeling about it.
No, muszę iść.
All right, stay out of...
Zacznijmy zadanie. Jak prosto to jest dostać zadanie. Siema, ty masz jakieś broni widzę na sprzedaż.
posoma brituśniki tuk pamba pora tino molira nibonon kin unbatno koktek posoma brituśniki tuk pamba pora
Śmiesznie gadają.
kin unbatno koktek posoma brituśniki tuk pamba pora tino molira nibonon kin unbatno koktek.
Strzelesz broni, prawda?
Fasasushowi kanaina doka ches kapatorondi losochi rana big big naji kachi.
Dobra, weź pokaż.
Hoshmanfu ni wado de kuta masapa. Tong itwamaji. Yumaliba to ato into tune. Dokini kamaren zuni inash di John Bla when so mas. Tong abau shan uninong. Dawanga nochi. Roren manama. Kochpa ino shan opora.
Pozwól, że zobaczę, co można sprzedać.
Produso jamara. Chorheptonich. Dokshati. Rengotish. Bogra chiun Cuba.
Ciuba. Boże. Szata szarych Jedi. Szata szarych Jedi raczej. Kryształ Rusan. To na pewno wezmę. Ogniwo wibrujące. Opaska medytacyjna. Jeszcze tylko ten kryształ bym wyszedł. No może te zaawansowane dokupię sobie. 3 te surowice. I tyle. Dzięki, stary. Nie było z tą prowadzić interesy. Oczywiście drzwi są... Jeśli nie można ich otworzyć. Interesujące. Milicjant... Aha, tu jest szef o policji. Zamknięte drzwi. Zastrzeżone drzwi. Ciekawe, co tam jest. Dobra, wiecie co, jeszcze jak w tym odcinku skoczymy tutaj, oblukamy jeszcze drugie skrzydło. Są zamknięte drzwi. Zabezpieczone. Zamknięte. Zabezpieczone. Interesujące. Tutaj w ogóle jest coś ciekawego. Jeżeli spojrzycie na minimapę tutaj. Karta dostępu. A tu jeszcze sporo się podzieje na Dantooinie. W tym miejscu podziękuję wam za uwagę. Trzymajcie do zobaczenia w kolejnych odcinkach. Cześć, pa.